Well, this is awkward.
I feel the same way. Still remember those days when Boss Crafty made me to bully you. You don't hate me for that, do you?
I actually don't remember anything about that.
You don't? That's odd.
I think it's not a bad thing that I ended up right near you. I mean, you can make a campfire, and I can find some edible seeds.
That's true. Hey, have you seen an anthill nearby?
Do you really think there will be ants living in this cold north?
I don't know. Maybe Duran could. But we're in different world right now. Hey, since we'll be spending our time together for a while, don't you mind telling me some good stories just to bide the time?
You asked that first, so you go first.
You want me to retell my story that I told to the final six back in the first season? I really want to know more about you, especially under current circumstances. What made you join the cast again? Was that because of Ford?
Hitmo, sit down. The story that I am about to tell will be a long and complicated one. Make sure to promise me not to tell anything to others after we return.
Okay, I promise.
So, where should I start? It all began from that day. How was the summer break in the island, Chespin? Have you enjoyed it? Yeah, I had fun times with friends like Ferret, Mashtop, Whooper, Mayo, and Scribble. But now, it's time for me to go back. You sure about that? I believe you heard about upcoming season, Total Pokemon Russia. Not want to be part of it? Gillespie, I made my choice. I won't be coming back. You were the one who recently dragged me into this, don't you remember? I expected such an answer from you, Chespin. I wanted you to be part of the cast. You wanted to go back. But have you never thought of the possibility of a third option? A way to make both sides happy? I don't understand. What do you mean by that? Come with me. I want you to meet a certain Pokemon before you leave. This is Mewtwo, another one of those legendary Pokemon. He agreed to help me organize certain things for upcoming season.
So, a human who has turned into Pokemon. Very interesting.
Now that you've seen him, you sure that this could work?
Definitely.
What is the meaning of this, Diggersby? Let me explain. This legend Mewtwo, his main specialty is cloning. He owns a cloning laboratory which can create new Pokemon based from DNA blueprints of the original. And how is that related to me? You want to go back, right? But don't you feel that your former castmates would feel sad when they start missing you? I have a proposition for you. Allow Mewtwo to take a DNA sample from you, and from that sample, Mewtwo will create a perfect clone of Chespin with personality similar to yours, and with some of your own memories. Once that's done, you can ask Sonias to send you back home. A clone of me? Another Chespin? Not sure how do I feel about that. One last favor, Chespin, and you're free to go wherever you want. Of course, this will be a secret between both of us. But even though the clone would look the same as me, it won't be the real me. It'll be just a clone. What are you trying to gain? You'll find it out in due time. I'll provide you a link from which you can watch the second season and track your clone's progress. You would feel as if you were part of the cast again. So that is your way to make both sides happy. Okay, you can take my DNA sample or whatever.
So, you finally agreed? Let us proceed to examination room. It won't take more than a few minutes.
I'm glad that my plan is proceeding smoothly. That'll make my big tree so exciting.
Master, we're back.
Did we win? I'm not in the mood to talk with them.
No, they said we did not win. However, they claim that we have seen a lot of interesting things.
Fine, let them go in.
We're back, Master. Sorry that I could not win. That Ratzigat ruined my perfect plan.
Enough of your useless ramblings.
He's in bad mood. What happened?
A large amount of money has disappeared from our safe vault. Master is angry because his plans have been indefinitely postponed.
Really? That's bad to hear. I wanted to spend it on my revenge against Diggersby. How did that happen?
We have no idea. It's obvious the money master disappeared into thin air.
Thin air. Oh, that reminds me. Ferret was the one who won that competition, and after she did, Jirachi contributed her winning money out of nowhere. Well, that's not exact. After all that money was... Wait a second. Could it be?
Get out of my sight already.
Just listen to me, Master. I believe that Georgie actually took your money to fulfill Forward's wish.
What did you say?
I should have killed GSP back then.
He won't go away with that. Methank, mount up your forces. We're going to assault the island.
Wait, Master. It's not that easy. GSP has befriended many legendaries. I saw a Mewtwo right before leaving. And if we try to make a full assault, we won't sit idly. Methank's squad will be simply crushed.
Then what do you suggest?
GSP is already planning a second season. I'm going to join the cast again, and if possible, I'll bring Casper along with me. During our stay in the cast, we'll be gathering all necessary information about GSP's weak spots. We'll keep a psychic hotline of you this time, and once we acquire enough information, we'll give you a perfect signal to strike.
Your proposition is interesting. I made the right move by hiring you, Banbu. But know this, mistakes will not be tolerated. You understand?
Yes, Master, I understand. I'll start my operation right now. Just to let you know, the new season will take place in a country called Russia.
Russia, you say?
You'll need a forward base somewhere in that country. I'll contact you later once I find the exact location.
Find where Diggersby or Furt are hoarding the stolen money. When the right time comes, we'll take it all back.
Forward, have you said your farewells to Chespin? Yeah, he finally left. But each one of us is going to move forward, right? Speaking about moving forward, I have a proposition for you. Would you like to join Season 2's cast? On the one condition, of course. And what is that condition? There will be a hidden mole in the cast. Someone crafty who will be trying to undermine all their efforts to win. You're asking me to be an evil character. I refuse! Fine, I won't make you into a mole. But since I already revealed the secret to you, would you like to join the second season as one of the co-hosts? Being a co-host? That's a much better idea. I mean, if I return to the cast, they'll immediately start seeing me as a threat. But now that I've won the first season, they'll pay me more respect than you, right? So do you agree? That's good. Now come with me to Mewtwo's laboratory. I want to show you something interesting. Take a good look. Do you recognize this Pokemon? Chespin. I thought that he left the island. He did, after fulfilling a condition of mine. What you see right now is a clone created by Mewtwo from the original's DNA. And is about to wake up. Where am I? GSP, Forward, what is the meaning of this? You even know our names already?
This specimen has already exceeded my expectations.
Where am I? I thought I was supposed to leave this island.
How you are going to explain him the truth, GSP?
Just be blunt. Let me get straight to the point. You are a clone that have been created by Mewtwo. What nonsense you are talking about? It's the truth. Your true name is Chespin 2. I see that you are confused in your current state. Let Mewtwo explain you in details.
I have implanted some of the original person's memories into you in the process of creation.
And because the original person refused to join Season 2, I convinced him to allow me to create you, so that you would participate in Season 2 in his stead. Season 2? Oh, I remember you saying something about a werewolf and other was memories implanted into me. Chespin, explain yourself. What is the point of doing this? Because I plan to turn Chespin into one of the primary antagonists of this season. And in order for us not to suspect anything, I need him to have the perfect personality of a hero that Chespin used to be in the first season. Me? Being an evil person? Don't make me laugh. Then again, you just told me that I am nothing more than a clone. I can no longer be the same after such a revelation. If you created me for that one purpose, then I shall set it. Good that you agreed so quickly. Season 2 will be starting in a few weeks. Until then, learn more about this world. And you should also watch the first Season 2 in order to get better understanding of the original person. In Season 2, you will be playing the role of a hidden mole whose job will be to undermine other contestants' efforts. Like a rock in my ribs laughing. I like your idea. I'm all in. Great, but remember that you still need to act like if you were the original. Get used to Ferret over here. Likewise, Ferret, you need to get used to him as well. Because if you are going to be a co-host, then you have to stay neutral all the time. You always want to make things seem more difficult than they are, dear. Fine, I'll accept your job offer. But I'm doing this to keep you in check, GSP. I'm going to act as your voice of reason and pull out any other crazy and repulsive ideas that you come to your head. Is that fine with you?
Yeah, it's cool.
I might have gone a little overboard, but I really want to make my next season even bigger. Oh, right, another great idea. Why bother just one more when I can involve much more? Back to the planning board.
Are you going to be okay with him running wild?
No, we're not. But even so, someone needs to control him. I shall take the responsibility. And you? Chespin too? I'll be honored to go together with you for it. Our feelings might be different, but we're on the same tune, right? I can't wait to polish all my skills at movement in action. I'm warning, I'm not just your ordinary grass type.
Ha! I'm not your ordinary Pokemon either. I am Charizard, the Flame Destroyer. Get ready for a big fight.
Impossible! What kind of Pokemon are you?
A Fire type. Your worst matchup. Blue Flare Blast.
You're so cruel.
You're the one who called me to a fight. I never go easy on anyone who challenged me.
You stole a ticket from mail.
I don't know what you're talking about. I found the ticket on my own. I would never steal a thing from anybody.
I can't believe that I was triggered because I felt pity for that mail. I should have realized that Charmander had nothing to do with ticket. I dropped my gut for a while, and this is the result. Oh well, it'll save Weasel and company the pain that we're about to experience. Sorry that I did not live up to your promise, Diggersby.
What's up, Sulk? Your boat's in here? Yes, your big tree is assembled right behind me. Good. You can leave them to me now. Now about you three. You should already know that I gathered you for one reason. You are the Big Three, a group of moles that was carefully selected by me and planted in the cast. I bet that you're surprised now looking at each other. But the fact that you know identities of each other is not the only advantage that I'm giving out to you. I will announce everything regarding your powers at the start of the next challenge. Now go back to your usual rooms and spread hairs and distrust in my name. Oh, and make sure you don't make any sounds when you're going back. You certainly don't want to wake up others. Now go! This day is going to be an interesting one.
So, you're the other two?
Nice to meet you. I predicted that Lapras would be one of them, but you... Were you involved in this as well?
It's a long story, Hitmore. Maybe I'll tell you when the right time comes. Now that we're together, who should we eliminate on this day? It depends on which team loses the challenge. If Savians to lose, then we should eliminate Panpo or Marshtomp. In case of double headers, losing, I suggest targeting Vaporeon or Duosion.
What about our team, United Ursus?
I would like to target Earthsync or Floatzel in case we lose. We're all set up? Alright, now that we have a double elimination, we can target either double headers or Ursas. I'm up for eliminating Vaporeon. You okay with it? Yeah, no problem.
We have a problem. Skontank overheard Earthsync talking to Floatzel and Growlithe. They are suspecting you, Lapras, along with Skontank and Zorua.
Is that true? Then we have no choice but to eliminate Earthsync first. I'll ask my team members to vote against Skontank. With him on the bottom too, they will start suspecting him over me once Earthsync gets eliminated.
That's a nice plan. I agree with it.
Then it's settled.
The bottom two are Earthsync and Skontank.
Wait, what? I'm surprised as well. You're finally turning on me?
Yes, we do. We pretty much agreed that you need to go. Do I need to tell you the names who agreed to vote with us?
That's funny, because I certainly was not the one who voted against you.
What do you mean?
Can I continue, please? By counting your votes, it became pretty clear that Skuntank have received most of the votes. However, the one that will believe in the cast will be... Earthring.
Какого хрена? What is the meaning of this, Diggersby?
The Big Three have finally made their move. I told you before, didn't I? They have the power to eliminate one of the players of the losing team. And so, they chose to eliminate you.
Why they had to eliminate me? I didn't do anything wrong.
Maybe that's related to that talk you had with Growls and Floatstool?
That doesn't make any sense. Wait, you heard us talking, didn't you? It's Skuntank. I'm telling you, it was Skuntank. He heard our conversation.
Don't be quick blaming this all on me. You were talking so loudly that anyone went past the governor could hear you. In my honesty, I am no less surprised as you are.
This game is stupid. I'm done here. I have no more business. But know this, there is a mole right inside our team, and you should already know who he could be.
Alright, now that we have a double elimination, we can target either double headers or Ursas. I'm up for eliminating Vaporeon. You okay with it? Yeah, no problem.
We have a problem. Skuntank overheard Ursane talking to Floats on Growlithe. They are suspecting you, Lapras, along with Skuntank and Zoroark.
Is that true? Then we have no choice but to eliminate Ursane first. I'll ask my team members to vote against Skuntank. With him on the bottom too, they will start suspecting him over me once Ursane gets eliminated.
It's a nice plan. I agree with it.
Then it's settled. I have to do this. The final ticket goes to... Hero! You meant to say that my immunity will be used up and I will stay in this game? No. Vaporeon, by the decision of the Big Three, you are eliminated from competition. What did you say? Say what? Ferret, that's impossible. I have water immunity. They can't eliminate me. Unfortunately for you, they can. Do you remember what kind of immunity was awarded to Big Knight yesterday? The shield immunity. No way! Diggersby once told you that your idol can save you from being eliminated by bots, but that idol will not protect you from the Big Three. There are two different types of possible immunities, but no one is perfectly safe. Only those who have the shield can feel themselves safe from Big Three. You thought that you were invincible. Guess what? You're not. How you can say that right in front of me? I know who the Big Three are. I have received their decision. My authority here is second only to Diggersby. Vaporeon, you have lost. You need to leave. I admit, I was way too overconfident in my abilities, but Diggersby proved me wrong. Had I known about it, then I had never tried to throw our challenge away. Wait, the one who convinced the team to discard our challenge today was Pachirisu. Could it be? Who was Big Three anyway? Why they chose to eliminate me? One thing is certain. At least one of them has to be in my former team.
What's our status, Metang? Have you finished moving in the troops?
It is done, Master. All Beldum and Meteor are now stationed in the area and waiting for further orders. Also, I have received agreement information from our agent.
What does it say?
It said that one of the Big Three, Lapras, has been eliminated. Only two more left.
Lapras. I was certain that she could be one of them. Doesn't matter. The Big Three cannot stop our plans. The train is getting closer to Moscow. When we get the chance, we'll initiate our plan.
How did they manage to eliminate Lapras instead of Skuntank? You were supposed to secretly vote against Skuntank, right?
Yeah, I surely did. But that Kanga ruined everything. She went and voted against Lapras.
But even with Kanga, they could only gather 5 votes instead of 6. So how?
I have no idea. Must be Floatzel's doing. He must have convinced someone else to vote against Lapras. What should we do now?
I have an idea. Let's target one of Soviet Marshtoms this time. I suggest picking Girafarik as our next target. This will make them to believe that the third mole is hidden among Soviets rather than Ursas. Seabull will become paranoid, and it will weaken the performance overall. At the same time, it will divert their attention from you, since we no longer believe that Skuntank is a mole.
Yeah, it's cool. Let's target Girafarik.
Drum rolls, please! The next Pokemon being eliminated is... Girafarig. What? What does meaning of this, Diggersby? The big two chose to eliminate you. Don't ask me why. This is the end of the line for you. But why us? We didn't do anything. We are not trying to search for Earth moles. Why you targeted us?
It's just me thinking. But you were probably betrayed by someone you trust.
But this can't be. We knew Clefable and Pablo for a long time. It can't be any of them. Were they the only ones who you trusted? In any case, this doesn't make sense. We know why Earthlinker is eliminated. We had a hunch on who could target Vaporeon, but we kept all of them to ourselves. Why us? And why now? Maybe that's because we could not stand your ugly face?
Sirpo, stop it!
There won't be any answers for you. Not today at the very least. But as our cast continues to dwindle, all those questions will find their answer. Sooner or later. For the rest of you, it's better to find them sooner if you don't want to end up like Girafarig. Hey, Swampert, are you here? He's not back yet? That's good. This will give me enough time to do this. What is this? A note? Who left this? Clearly not Pansear. Maybe Swampert? What does it say? You're the only one I can trust, even though you're not trustworthy. I want you to know that the mole is Rowlet. Is that some kind of joke? Rowlet. Oh, right. That bird who was with Hero and Pidgeot. I remember now. It all started after Pidgeot was eliminated. Rowlet blamed Vaporeon and Hero for what they did to Pidgeot. Then, does it mean that she was the one who eliminated Vaporeon? But if that's the case, then... who wrote this message? Hitmo, are you? I am here on behalf of the Master, so if you are obeying the Master, then you are obeying me.
Yes, mistress.
So, where to start? Do you know who are the big two?
The big two? Yes, I know. In fact, I was one of them.
What? Are you for real? And you voted against Kondak at that time?
Yeah.
Wow. How did he escape his elimination? Only someone as stupid as Pansear could change the vote. Oh, right. Who is the other mole? Tell me.
The other mole. His name is Gladin.
Gladin? This can't be true. You can't lie in your current state.
I swear, it's the truth. Gladin is the third mole.
Gladin was a human. I can understand him returning to Vegas, but working for DSP. How?
I don't understand myself. He said something about a long story.
Oh, I see. Him playing the role of a hero was nothing but an act. A splendid act, I should say. Then he must have been the one who eliminated Vaporeon and Girafarig. Good job, Hitmo. Not that it would matter in our grandiose plans. What the hell was that? Topsy-turvy. Malabar's signature move. It flips everything upside down. But now that's everything back to normal, let's catch up to him. Even if we catch up to him, you will not stand a chance once he gets Jirachi under his control. I have noticed that Jirachi can only obey to Malabar's voice. So that means you're scared already. Jirachi can only listen to Malabar's voice. You know where I needed to, right? Oh, I understand your intentions now. So you were not truly on his side after all. Just shut up and do it, Zorak! Make Malabar wish to lose all of his powers! That should spell a complete defeat for him! Hurry up before he makes his wish! What is so funny?
You guys were looking for Jirachi. I have a big surprise for you. There he is.
Jirachi, you're fine! No, there's something wrong with him!
Finally awake, eh? Now tell me, who is your master?
My one and only master is you, Malamar. No! What happened just now?
Oh, it's Sirpo and others. You came just at the right time. Witness your own end as I command Jirachi to grant me my final wish. Jirachi, hear my voice once again, and with my voice command, grant me your final wish.
Yes, Master.
Strip me of all my powers. What? Who said that?
As you wish, my master.
What? No, you can't do this. You're under my control. Cancel that wish right now.
It's no use. Once Jirachi hears his final wish being granted, there will be no way to stop him.
This is not the end. I'll get my revenge on you the next time you meet. I'll find you and kill you in the most gruesome way. Remember that. Zoroark!
He's getting away. Let him be. Malamar just experienced the worst humiliation in his life. Without his powers, he will be no longer a threat. Just watch. Gilladin, Duojan, Zoroark, I will never forget you for what you did to me. I will rise again, and you will regret not finishing me off. Greetings, Master. How you are doing? Simple. Good timing. We need you to plot a new scheme. Indeed we will, but this time, I will be in charge. Starting from now, I'll be your new evil mastermind. You can't do this. I am still your master. Wanna know something good? I wanted to replace you as evil mastermind right from the beginning. Everything I did was not only just to make them suffer. I wanted them to defeat you so that I could replace you as evil mastermind in the end. I told Zoroark to shout her wish with your voice at the right moment. You betrayed me! I was never truly on your side, ex-master. All this time I stayed true to myself. Being eliminated from the game is not that bad if you find yourself in charge of evil organization. Metang!
Yes, Mistress Siribu.
Build us a new base. Recruit like-minded Pokemon to our cause. I just got an idea for my new scheme. Malamar's previous scheme will be nothing compared to what I came up with. So, we have Pikachu, Furfrou, Kangaskhan, Pansear, or Buffet. And you. Well, obviously you should be safe, but that's for our next target.
Let's eliminate Kangaskhan.
Really? I thought that Pikachu would have been a better target.
Skuntank proposed to Kanga to get her mother out of the picture. This is our perfect chance to put all the blame on him.
You sure about that? I mean, Lapras was eliminated partially because of him.
I'll turn her words into reality. I'm not the same Hitmon as I was before. I won't allow anyone else to command me. I'll be my own boss.
Suits you. Let's eliminate Kangaskhan then. Metang, it's time to put our plan in motion. Listen closely. While Hitmon was mind-controlled, he told us everything about Diggersby's challenge schedule, right to the end. Well, some of those challenges might end up being changed midway, but I know for certain that he will keep some of us. I have your first mission for you. Head to Lake Chibarku and find the Deoxys brothers. Give them the opportunity to exact their revenge on the cast, but make sure they will place all the blame on Diggersby. Our primary aim is to ruin his reputation and steal the reward money in the ensuing house.
Roger that, Mistress. What should I tell them?
According to Diggersby's schedule, one of his challenges will involve building a rocket and launching it in space. Tell us Deoxys brothers to set up an ambush in the Earth's atmosphere. Make sure that they claim that we are acting on Diggersby's orders.
I got you clear, Mistress. I'll head to the location right now.
I can't believe that I'm forced to do this because of Pikachu. But I have no choice. It must be done.
What? Was he trying to fix his ski?
We don't need a perfect score from you. We just want you to play safe. 15 points is all we need to win. I got it. I'm still feeling tense about this, but...
Do your best, Gilladin!
It's alright for me. He'll get at least 15 points or better. And then both me and Pansear will be on the bottom. Here I come! The sky! No way! Are you kidding me? Gilladin, what just happened? One of my sky broke. No, I'm sure that someone sabotaged my gear.
Oh, so that's how it is. If my prediction is right, your next move would be...
The last ticket goes to... Raichu. Me? Yes! I made it! Yes!
Hey, what does the meaning of this, guys? Why you choose to eliminate me or that stupid Raichu?
Who said that the choice was this? Escadrille, you have been eliminated by the sole decision of a big poke.
What? No way! So that means I could not prevent it in any way after our team lost the challenge?
You could prevent it earlier by staying put, but you had to open your big mouth and you started to disturb everyone with your actions. So, both me and the big poke have unanimously decided to kick you out of the cast. Say your farewells, Escadrille.
Hold on, GSB! I will not accept it! You still owe me that money! And who is that big poke that you're talking about? Let's head to a secluded place where you can tell me the name!
Not gonna happen, Escadrille. I know your nature. And you should have seen that coming. You should have kept your big mouth shut. Say your farewells to Weska's mates while you still have time.
Good. I gave you all necessary information that I gathered this far. Don't let all my efforts go to waste. Find out who sabotaged your gear. Don't you lose to that big poke. Find them. And as soon as you do, expose their name to the rest of the cast straight away.
You don't even need to ask about this, Escadrille.
I got you clear. Everyone, I'm sorry that I'm forced to live under such conditions. But I gave you enough clues. I want to see Diggersby's face when his right-hand man henchman becomes exposed.
And I can't wait to see Escadrille's face when that happens. Hey, don't give me that look. The elimination ceremony is over. Go back to your seats. Hello? Hey, what's up? It's me, Diggersby. That incident is still on my mind, but I want to ask you something. You have a plan to bring me back? No, you won't be returning in the cast. If I did make it clear, then I will. I have found another good way to increase my profit, but I don't have proper experience in mining. Are you going to mine the real gold this time? No, not the gold mining. I'm talking about cryptocurrency mining. I'm going to set up a new challenge based on that, and I would like to know, do you have someone with experience in that sector? I already asked several legends, but I really need someone knowledgeable, so I thought about you. I just happen to have someone who can help you. What? You know someone who can help me to organize the challenge? How about me, Tank? Are you sure about this? I don't trust him. But he can help you with the challenge. So, he's the only one? Looks like I don't have much of a choice. Tell him to meet me in Murmansk. I need a temporary replacement for Salk anyway, since Roy is only good at cooking. But do not allow him to do anything suspicious. I know that Malamar is gone, but still. This is his former minion that we're talking about. Don't worry about it, GSB. Metank has a perfect obedience of a machine. He'll be a great asset to you even temporarily. I'll order him to meet you with you right now. Hello? Metank?
Yes, Mr. Seymour.
I have a new mission for you. Starting from today, you'll be working under GSB as a co-host of his reality show. Your new order is to meet him and the cast in Murmansk. Don't worry about our mission. You'll be the sleeper agent until my plan enters its main phase. Do whatever GSB orders you to do, but do not reveal our plans to him or to anyone in the cast. That's my personal order for you. Do you understand?
Yes, Mr. Seymour. I shall rendezvous with them right now.
I can't just sit here and wait for my own elimination. I need to form a voting block against Raticat. Even if popular suspects Sneasel, I need her to back me up. Hey, Sneasel, are you there? No one is here? I swear that I heard something just now. I'm coming. She's not back yet. What is lying under the pillow? Let's see. You're the only one who I can trust, and who you're not trustworthy. I want you to know that the mole is Rowlet. Huh? What is this all about? Rowlet was eliminated a long time ago. Wait a second! Guys! You won't believe what I found just now! That was so close. I have to escape right now. Skuntank!
What? Oh, it's just you. What do you want?
There's a rumor going about you. They say that you are the one who sabotaged me. Raticat said that she heard that from you, and trying to find out who started to spread those rumors in the first place.
Well, yeah. I told Rakeen and Zorak something like that. I just asked them what if I was the one who sabotaged you.
And they took your words for the truth? You sure know how to deceive them. Now I need one final answer from you. Did you do it or not? Does he know that I am the Big Poke?
Yes, it's exactly what you think.
So it's true. Why, Skuntank? Why? Tell me why? Why didn't he bust me back then?
You're asking me why I did that? I just wanted to ensure that the Big Poke doesn't target me. That's why I did it.
You are truly a wicked person.
Hey, I said this before. There's always someone who is much worse. But now that you're here, I have a proposition for you. You know that I'm not the Big Poke, right? How about you form an alliance with me?
What? Out of the question. I have Arcanine and Quagsire on my side.
Can you trust them?
It is not a matter of who I can trust. Even if you're not the Big Poke, I will never team up with someone like you.
You're missing a great opportunity here. Just think about it.
There's nothing to think about. I'll tell Arcanine all about this.
Then why are you still here? Go ahead and tell them everything about me.
I can't understand the way of your speech. He knows! He knows the truth about me! I'm so screwed! What can I do now?
Hey, can I talk with you? You know that Matang would attack the cast to get out of harm's way, right? Clever move, I would say.
What do you want from me now? You lost the challenge. Are you afraid that the Big Poke would eliminate you?
And are you afraid that I'll reveal the name of the Big Poke in the process?
Skuntank! You dare to blackmail me? What are you trying to achieve?
You know, the biggest threat to you should not be me, but others whose identity is proven.
Oh, really?
I'm talking about Zorak in particular. I'll not tell her who's the mole, but if you leave Zorak on her own, she might find the truth soon.
So this is what you want? For me to target Zorak? Is she a threat to you?
No, but she could be a potential threat to you. Besides, you still need to take care of others who are clean, right? Once this is done, meet me in that place.
I hate doing this, Skuntank, but you leave me no choice. You better not regret it.
I have never regretted anything that I've done before.
I have to say that our alliance might not be a bad thing after all.
You're far from being safe. The next biggest threat to us is Duocean.
Duocean? Oh, you're right. Do you think he already knows I'm the mole?
Maybe he knows, but others surely don't.
He's waiting for a moment. What should we do?
It's simple. We need to commit a crime with you having an alibi at the moment of said crime. You were the one who framed Rowlet, right?
And what are you suggesting?
Clefable hates Duocean so much that he believes he's the Big Poke. If you perform an attack on Wobbuffet, what would he think?
If you are so smart, why don't you attack or buff it yourself?
That's what I'm going to do. But I need to make sure they believe the attacker was the Big Poke.
I'll write another note. Use it to make everyone believe that the Big Poke was the one who made the attack. I'll return back to Arcanine and ensure my own alibi. Make sure to attack them without being seen.
How about throwing a brick from a roof?
Good idea. But make sure to vanish as soon as you're done. No one must suspect you, otherwise the entire scheme will go down.
What?
Hey, did you hear that?
What, Buffett? What she's doing outside? Let's check out. Oh, Buffett! What in the world is this?
She got hit by a brick.
Everyone, get right here, right now! Well, Buffett is hurt!
Hey, look at this. You have been betrayed by the one who you trusted.
Huh? I know who wrote this!
The Big Poke.
Is the writing the same as the previous note?
And that's checkmate.
Wow, you're even better in chess than I expected, Skuntank. Now that you won, what kind of favor do you want from me?
Well, you see, it's related to the Big Poke.
That's not gonna happen.
I'm not talking about you revealing the Big Poke's identity, because I already know who he is. What I want is the complete opposite. To prevent the cats from finding out that the Big Poke is Quilden.
I don't understand what you're talking about. Hey, I brought another chair. Quilden, Skuntank is talking some crazy things about you. It's fine, Diggersby. He's with me now. We're trying to group several chairs in one place in order to put pressure on the remaining contestants by making them fight over those chairs.
And while everyone is away from the apartment, I'd like for someone to decorate with some nasty graffiti describing various hateful emotions, like anger, betrayal, sadness.
And I heard that the Buffet was attacked today. Was that your own doing too?
Yes, we did it in a way that everyone would suspect the Big Poke, while providing a perfect alibi for Quilden.
You're playing with fire, Skuntank. Hotter than the sun. But I like your playstyle. I think I'll play along if only for once. Hey, Metang, get over here!
What is it, Diggersby?
I have a new task for you. Grab some spray paint, head back to your apartment, and spray the corridor all over with graffiti. Skuntank will tell you how to do it. Can you handle the job?
Yes, I can. But what Skuntank has to do with this?
I thought that you were supposed to have a perfect obedience of machine without asking questions. But yeah, it's quite complicated, so I'll explain in short. Skuntank knows who the Big Poke is, and he wants to spread chaos in their ranks by giving Quilden the perfect alibi.
I understand now. It shall be done.
Hey! What the hell happened and why were we? The corridor! It's all covered in gravity!
Hatred, betrayal, backstab, mistrust, anger.
Whoever did this must be experienced in graffiti art.
The Big Poke! He did something while we were away on the challenge!
This was elaborately done in order to make us more tense.
Then it must be a Pokemon with hidden superpowers! Obviously, Doshin is a prime suspect!
That Big Poke is the real villain! Noah-san, who would you like for me to eliminate? Oh! But Quilkun could not attack Lopchan. But if Skun-san was the one who attacked Lopchan, then shouldn't you target him first? But if what you say is right, what about Arca-san? How'd he feel after that?
What a turn of events! Well, it can't be helped. Quilden, it's been so long, but today marks your final day in the cast.
No! Doshin! You're the worst! To manipulate Quagsire just like that!
Me? Arcanine's true enemy? Oh, you just asked me for confirmation. Well done, Doshin. You managed to defeat and expose Quilden, the true Big Poke.
Oh!
Diggersby, stop making terrible jokes. I know that Quilden is not the Big Poke. That's impossible.
I think it's finally time for dog meat to taste the true despair.
True despair? No, that can't be. Quilden, tell them that's not true. Unfortunately for you, this is the truth. I am the Big Poke, Diggersby's most loyal henchman. I was the one who eliminated Vaporeon and Girafaig. I was the one who framed Rowlet and Sneasel. And I was the one who got rid of that loudmouth Excadrill.
What nonsense you're talking? Have you lost your humanity?
Humanity? So that was the reason you've been trying to defend me? Well, what would you say if I was never a human to begin with?
You are not a human?
You can just call me Quilden too.
Quilden too? What does that even mean?
You'll find it out soon.
That means you've been played by imposter all along, right from the start of the season.
She's right. You, Arcanine, were betrayed by the one who you trusted. Honestly, I didn't expect that I would lose right here, right now, right on this day. And we tried so hard on getting Doshin out ever since yesterday, until our Buffet messed things up.
Hey, before you leave, After everything ends, would you like to come to me for a job? I need exceptional talents like you.
That's coming from someone who was backstabbed by Hidma. You threw him out, yet you are interested in me?
I'll use everything at my disposal to reach my goals. That's my motto.
I'll be fine by myself. And you should be worrying about yourself. You have turned the entire cast against you. How you are planning to pull it through?
I have my immunity idol, remember? We worked hard last time so I could spin that wheel.
Your immunity will not save you on its own. After all, you are alone in the den of T-Vipers. They will be coming for your throat very soon.
Still angry at me for blackmailing you?
Not anymore. We stood our ground together. And I still lost. Just a bit of advice. You need more than just one trump card if you really want to win. And you'll need to outsmart your shadow. Can't give you any more hints, sorry. See you in the end. If you survive, that is.
To outsmart my shadow. What did he mean? Guess I'll find out soon.
Mistress, I have returned.
Back so soon? What's wrong? Has TSB kicked you out already?
He said that Saul could be resuming his duties as a co-host.
I see. Have you obtained any useful information that will help our plan?
Yes, I did. The big bug that was on everyone's mind. I have learned that he was a clone created by Mewtwo. Unfortunately for me, I lost track of him after he was eliminated.
I never counted on him anyway, since he was Diggersby's lapdog. Anything else?
Diggersby once told me that Mewtwo will be awaiting the guest in Moscow. He once asked me to be a referee in a shadow boxing match in case himself doesn't return.
Shadow boxing? And what does the Mewtwo have to do with it? Oh, now I understand. Diggersby, you crafty bastard! One clone wasn't enough for you, and now you want more? This is our perfect opportunity, Midang. Observe the challenge from a safe location without being seen. Stay in touch with me and revoke everything that you see.
As you say, mistress.
What's up, Gelatin 2? How you are doing? Have you managed to join the other reality show just as I asked you? Yes, I did. I have to say that I'm glad that I'm joined. This will be my perfect chance to test my new skills. I have already formed a solid alliance, and guess what? I obtained the highest score on one challenge and was made into head of household. So you're doing good, right? I'm doing fine too. We have our final 10, and Salk agreed to resume his role as a co-host. Thus, I have dismissed Metang. He should be returning back to Simipour now. Do you think it was a nice idea to leave Simipour on her own? You have things under your control, right? That's the same for me. I'm already starting to think about the third season in the future. Think you can find enough castmates for me in case it happens? I'll do my best. But first, I have to win in that reality show, or at least score high. Good luck! And don't forget to keep tabs with us. We're on our way to Moscow. Mewtwo and Salk are waiting for us already. Soon, another big twist shall hit the screens.